You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the next video in the Dubble Bubble Gumball series. Hope you're enjoying them so far. This one here is going over the 1-inch gumballs, and we have 6 different flavors here, and there's a lot more. These are just the ones we initially started with. And then let me just show you what we have in the back, because these gumball machines, the one on the left you've already seen in the video, and the one on the right is the one you're going to see today, because that takes the larger gumballs that we have. And that's also a spiral machine gumball bank. So we'll show you that in just a little bit. Right now I want to focus on these gumballs. Why? Because I haven't tried them, and I did some setup here, but let me go over them all. The first one is Grape. Now I pre-cut them so I can look at the inside. And the next one is Painterz. Now Painterz are the ones that change the color of your mouth. And the far right one is Black Cherry, and they look pretty good. They all look good, actually. And then this one here is called Berry Splash. Now I've seen these also with a textured outside. And this one here is a Green Apple. Now I did not cut this one, and you're going to say, why didn't you cut that one? Because I want to cut that one in front of you, because I read online that this should have something inside of the gumball, which you don't normally see, so that's why I like dissecting. Let me get one that's colored, but you could see the outside. This one is called Lightning Bolt, which is their sour gum. So those are all cut. Let me cut this one here. Now I don't recommend doing this. It's hard to do. It takes a lot of hand strength because they are hard to cut, but I have a sharp object like a razor, and I'm just going to make an incision. So kids, don't try this. I've cut a bunch already, so I've got my system down, as you can tell. Let's see. Okay, I think I've cut enough now so where we can open this and take a look at it and see. Ooh, and there you go. There is something in there. See that? So here's one that I cut earlier with nothing in it. So let me zoom in. You can see that. Let me get another dissecting tool. This must be the sour. That's the sour stuff inside. I think I need to just taste it. Whoa. That is very, very sour. And probably not hold on a second. Probably not meant to be eaten like that. You're supposed to bite the bubble gum. Let me cut one more of those open. Woo! That's some serious stuff. If you want super sour, cut one of these open. But, you know, don't use a sharp object. I'm going to cut another one. I've had a lot of sour stuff. That was probably one of the most sour things I've ever eaten. So there it is. Really cool. It's like a strange mixture in there. Let me try it with the gum, though. So let me go over a couple of these flavors and give them a quick taste. I'll taste the halves. So these are hard to chew. This is the grape. I'll just let you know how strong the flavoring is. Now, I'm not getting a huge grape flavor, but I taste the grape. Let me check out one of these coloreds, or Painterz they call them, and see. I just wet my finger, and look how much is on my finger already. But let me give it a taste. That tastes like blue raspberry. This has a very strong flavor. It's good. Let's do another one. How about the Black Cherry? And it could be too that I'm eating half. Really good black cherry flavor in that one. I like it. And then the berry splash. So I don't know if each one is like a blackberry, strawberry. Let's just see. I'll taste this half. It's a lot of chewing. It's like the same kind of flavor as this one. It's good. I'm curious about the green apple because it doesn't say sour. That's good. Very strong green apple flavor. So far, this is the least flavorful. And now I'm going to try a sours with the shell. But I'm expecting this to be sour too, because normally when you bite the gumball, you're not getting all that sour right away. Here, let me just take a whole one. See if I can bite it. Because when you first bite it, you get no sour. Woo! That was orange flavored gum. Wow. Super flavorful, super sour, for sure. All right, we've gone through that now. Excellent gum, excellent flavor. Let's take a look now at just some size variances. The smallest one was in a previous video. That was in the baseball. That was in the sport ball. This is the standard size one that we used in the gumball machine in the back that I showed you earlier, and a couple other gumball machines. This would be the next size up. This is the one that was in the baseball pack. And to redeem myself, when I read this, I reviewed the video, I said F.BI something. But that's supposed to be RBIs. And then this is the one we're talking about now. This would be the 1-inch size gumball. So what I need to do, wow, that sour still in my mouth, is get that right one out of the package. So I have to do that. Haven't done it yet. And then we'll come back and we'll show you that gumball machine. Alright, so here we are. I have dusted that and cleaned that. And then I have the box here. I just wanted to show you, keeping the original gumball still in there. No reason to take them out. And then, of course, now we've seen Billy with the Jack-in-the-Box gumball machine. And then here is the instructions to operate, to keep your savings, to get your savings, to refill. And it says fill gumballs through the top of the globe and replace cover, which is neat. And then here's just, you may also open the gumball compartment by turning the whole globe counterclockwise, which I did. And please please shake the machine a little if gumballs get stuck. And keep the dispenser clean. So that's kind of what we're looking at on the side. Spiral fun. And the huge Dubble Bubble logo on the top of the box. So let's get that out of here. As you can see, it is 2 pieces. But let me just show you the bottom half first. And it's pretty neat because when you turn this here, that's what turns the gumball. So imagine a dome on top, a gumball sitting in here. And now it's going to work its way, or the one that's next in line. And then as you move it around, it's going to make its way through and then around the spiral, which is neat. So let's check out the bank side of this. So you put your coins in there, and it says turn, but let's see which way. Maybe not as easy as you think. It hasn't been done before, so looks like it turns this way. You got to get it past a certain point. Okay. There's a tiny little notch there which is stopping me. I'm assuming you have to go past that, and until you do it a few times, it's probably not easy. Let me just check the box one more time here. Let's see. Turn the cap on the bottom of base. Well, that's what I did. Not as easy as you think there, Mr. Packaging. Yeah, it's not turning. Maybe it's got to get from here to here, but it's locked into this pin. All right, well, I'll have to do that a little bit later. Let's get on here. I'll figure it out at some point. Now the dome, yes, they said the top of the dome is where you can fill. So this turns and you can put your gumballs in there. And like the last one, I had that issue with, well, it took a while to get this insert out, so you had to break the tape, and then it's kind of one of those keep turning things, and then eventually you can get it out, and I'm trying to do it so I don't ruin anything here. Let's do it this way. I think that's how I did it. And keep twisting like a spiral. I would not normally like throw this away. This is something that I would keep just because it's cool. And I would save it with the packaging. Look at that. That's pretty neat itself, huh? Tons of gumballs. So let's load this up. I got to do a couple things here and grab some more gumballs. It's going to take a lot more to fill it, and then we'll start loading it and show you the dispenser. Okay, I'm back. I figured out the base. I needed some time to figure that out. I did have to really just wedge it out, pop it off, and then so I can get it to where it was in that position, because once it gets past this little notch, it's kind of really hard to move out and turn. So now I'm just going to leave it, not going to go past the notch. There's no reason to. But once it's in, then just give it a turn. Once it's set, come on. Okay, cooperate. There you go. Now it's locked. Like I said, I'm not going to pop it all the way to that position. And then I decided on the gumballs here. Let me get this up here. To put in some of the ones I have off in the bowls. I'm going to put all the ones in the bowls, but no more, because it's a lot of gumballs to eat. So let me just see how those fill it up, and then we'll go from there. But I got to adjust my camera for this. Okay, so I am angled top down, much brighter this higher up in my video booth. And then I will put in the Painterz first. I dropped one. And then the green apple. This will be a nice mix because you don't know what you're going to get. And then here is the lightning bolts. The berry splash. The black cherry. And then the grape. Now that is a neat combination. Now I'm going to just take my tool that you've seen a lot, just kind of mix these up. There's probably already some in the space I need when I turn, so let me readjust here and show you how this works. Alright, so here we go. I actually do have to take my tripod, readjust everything, and then make sure we have it set right so you can see as much as possible. And here we go. That is cool. Let's see if you just keep turning. Oh, another one popped out. There we go. Cool. Let's zoom in on the spiral part. See, that's a fun dispenser. I like that. And we got some pieces of gum in there. It will hold a lot, as you can tell. There's quite a few in there. So it's not like one of the other dispensers where it held only like 8 pieces. I think that was the, well, I forgot what one that was. The Mickey Mouse or... Okay, of course I could put these all back in, which I will do. And then let me grab the small one, put that next to it so you can see the difference of the two. And then we'll wrap it all up. Well, here they are side by side. As you can see now, the difference in the height. The one on the right is over 20 inches tall. And then this one, again, you just turn the little handle in front, and the gumballs go around. And, of course, you've seen this one. A lot longer to go around. Pretty neat gumball machine. I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, I like the fact that this one says Dubble Bubble on the front. This one does not, but it's still cool. Which do you like better? Would you like the 1-inch gumballs with all the different flavors? Or would you like the one on the left, the Dubble Bubble, with the regular Dubble Bubble flavors? Leave that in the comments below. And again, hope you enjoyed these videos so far. we're not done with the Dubble Bubble gum series yet. There's actually more products. We don't have any more dispensers. And then we think, based on the comments, we'll move on to another brand of gum. So thanks for watching. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.